Hey guys, welcome back to the Mental Health Pit Stop, a channel where I provide you quick and easy tips to help you through your journey of life using my expertise as a therapist in the UK. In today's video, let's talk about the realities of mental health, the real version, not the sugar-coated kind. It's not all about self-care routines and deep breaths. It's tough. It's unpredictable. For some people, it's like running a marathon with a backpack full of bricks, and they'll tell themselves that they're feeling fine. But reality, some of us are barely holding it together. Here's another problem: the way TV and movies often portray mental health incorrectly. If we believed everything Hollywood told us, we'd think that depression is sitting in a dark room crying alone, that schizophrenia is always hearing voices and being violent, that therapy magically fixes everything in one emotional breakthrough. But real mental health struggles, they're way more complicated than that. It's not always obvious. It's not always dramatic. It's the co-worker who seems fine but is not sleeping. It's that friend that always makes jokes but feels empty inside. It's the parent holding everything together for their kids whilst quietly drowning. Mental health issues don't always look like a crisis. It can look like everyday life. And so I've created a list of 3 truths that will expose the realities of mental health. Truth number 1. Not all mental illness derives from environmental factors. Not all mental illness comes from trauma, stress, or bad experiences. Yes, our environment and personal choices play a vital role, but sometimes mental health struggles can stem from biological and genetic factors. Depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, these conditions are known to be passed down in families. They can develop even when life seems fine. So telling someone to think positively or move on just isn't helpful, as it ignores the science of mental health. It ignores genetic research identifying specific gene variations linked to a higher risk of mental illness. Continually framing mental illness as a choice undermines the credibilities of those whose struggle stem from biological or genetic factors. Truth number 2, recovery is not linear. The hard truth: there is no quick fix, no magical routine that makes it all disappear. Looking after your mental health isn't always pretty. It's setting boundaries people won't like. It's unlearning toxic habits. It's getting honest with yourself about what you actually need rather than what's easy to do. It's about building healthy habits, even if they feel unnatural. Look at it like physical health. If you were to break an arm, you know that pain is part of the healing process. The cast might itch, your muscles may feel stiff, and every movement may remind you of the injury. But you also know that pain means progress. It's the body rebuilding, recovering, and getting stronger over time. Mental health works in very much the same way. Healing from emotional pain, trauma, or mental illness isn't an instant fix. It takes time, and discomfort is part of that process. You may face setbacks, feel emotionally drained, or have days where progress feels slow. But just like with a broken arm, that pain doesn't mean you're failing. It means that you're moving through the healing stages. And over time, just like the arm heals, so does your mental health. It's an uncomfortable yet necessary part of the journey. Truth number 3, nobody is immune. Mental health doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care about your age, your gender, your race, or your socioeconomic status. It doesn't matter how successful you are, how happy you appear to be, or how much you've accomplished. The truth is, mental health challenges are universal and can happen to anybody. The realities is that anybody at any time can experience mental health struggles. Yet the stigma surrounding it makes it hard for people to acknowledge that. By recognizing that nobody is immune, it encourages a culture of understanding where people can get support without judgment. After all, mental health is just as important as physical health, and everybody deserves to feel supported in their journey towards healing. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, stay curious, stay positive, and take small steps towards a healthier mind. Until next time, take care.